can't help you, men. Don't talk to us. You're not the one. We're not talking to brokies. Mostly screaming at men on dating apps and in person sometimes.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about this interesting video from this chick who pretty much is demanding men make her life better or else, okay? She is giving us demands and ultimatums or else, okay? Now, listen, don't tempt me with a good time, okay? If it means having more money in my pocket and getting rid of an entitled chick, I'm all for it. I'm just saying. Now, let's go ahead and roll this clip. Shout out to Lady J, that's also in this clip as well. She's going to be adding her commentary to the first clip here. So let's take a look.
I have zero shame in telling a man that after 3 months, you are paying my bills. And if you're not, bye-bye.
Oh, I can hear the hearts just breaking from here.
There's 7 billion people in the world. If you can't do it, somebody else will. So I have no shame. I'm kind of sort of trying to find somebody to bring me food every once in a while. Like, talking to a guy and I said, yeah, after 3 months, pay my bills. And he said, no.
That's not surprising at all, because it sounds like that man actually has some self-respect.
Like, a guy knows, like, oh, if I really like her and she's not crazy, yeah, I would pay her bills. Maybe I threw it out there too soon.
Maybe you just shouldn't have thrown it out there at all.
Men don't understand the investment and the benefit and how we're trying to make sure that we're not getting played. I can't help you, men. Don't talk to us. You're not the one. We're not talking to brokies.
Yeah, so there you have it, guys. Delusion on steroids. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out some of these comments. First commenter says, would love to follow up years from now and see how this plan worked out. All right, so next commenter says, I swear the dating life is trash. All right, so next commenter says, some women are really making it hard for the rest. More and more men are becoming passport bros. Someone give her the classifieds. She needs to be finding herself a job.
The word today is job. J-O-B.
Yeah, so there you have it. And by the way, it gets a whole lot worse because apparently she is a sprinkle disciple. Okay, pretty much that's a group of women who overtly show and display misandry towards men. Now, the next clip is going to be her talking about her poor choices when it comes to men. Take a look.
I don't know what happened. In my early 20s, I dated a guy who would barely call me his girlfriend, go on weekend trips to Vegas every other weekend with his buddies. I decided I had spent too much time investing on him, and I drug his feet to the altar. A year into the marriage, you see their true colors and how he's just kind of using you the whole time. So I left that and rebounded quickly onto another man who called me babe and wanted to call me his girlfriend instantly. So I thought, well, this must be love. But it wasn't. It was just mediocre at best. And so then I became single and dabbled with some dating app stuff. And that's enough to teach you about men right there and their real intention. So then I went into my women rage era, mostly screaming at men on dating apps and in person sometimes. And now I have found the sprinkle lady. I've watched a couple of her videos. So now a man can't breathe in my direction without cash apping me first. So what happened?
Yeah, so there you have it. At this point in time, she is undateable. Okay, stick a fork in her. Any productive man, okay, high value guy, he's not going to want to touch this with a 10-foot pole. Okay, I'm just saying. She is undateable at this point in time. And apparently the sprinkle lifestyle is hit or miss. Take a look.
So I tried out my sprinkle on a few men, and this is how it went. One guy threw me a couple $100 in a day and then was gambling a lot, made a comment about feminism being a government conspiracy, and then somebody slid into my DMs and said, this guy's a drug dealer, so I stopped talking to him. Another guy threw me like 250s in a day, said women should be pampered and yada, yada, yada. I think that's great and wonderful and hot. No intellectual discussion, very boring. I said Merry Christmas. He ghosted me because I told him I would only date a man who paid all my bills. I think it was too much. Another guy, I didn't even get to the sprinkle part because I gave him a free phone conversation, which I'll never do with a man ever again. He mansplained to me why he thought I was sick and then criticized me for being a slob. I said, nope. Another guy I talked to for over an hour, he kept bragging and talking about himself and not listening to me the whole time, so I finally screamed out, I want a Chanel bag! To which he responded, oh, my sister has a Chanel bag. We have everything. We can write a check for basically anything. And I said, I will never. No. He sent me a picture of some, like, exotic destination place. I said, hell no, I don't care. I don't care about money. If it means I have to be around a man. This isn't going well. I don't think I can do it. I'm just going to buy a robot.
Yeah, so there you have it, okay? Apparently, the sprinkle lifestyle is not working out as planned, okay? The only thing the sprinkle movement is going to do is keep these women single, okay? I'm just saying. Now, you know, maybe she should get a job, right? Get a job, okay? I'm just saying. These fake independent chicks is crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, so the next clip is going to be her cuddled up and booed up with her dog. Okay, now if you ask me, it seems like she's replacing a man with a dog. Okay, you know, who knows? Maybe, just maybe, that might be the only mammal that might stick around.
You are excited to come home to a little furry friend. He'll protect you and keep mean, scary men away, and even bite them sometimes. His face. Look at it. What else? Also, you want to get a homeless dog or a dog from the shelter. They're the sweetest ones. And there's lots of them. And they're just waiting for somebody in a nice warm bed to go sleep in. He was a homeless dog full of fleas and a little bit of diarrhea. But he was all right, and I got to keep him. Oh yeah, they snuggle with you at night. He'll go behind my legs and roll into a little ball, or he'll sleep right next to my chest. Comfort all night long. And they do really cute stuff like bark in their sleep, try to kill flies. They're just a lot of fun. You gotta get one.
All right, guys, so there you have it, okay? Sad reality. Now, hey, if she wants to sprinkle her way into cuddling with the dog at night, you know, it is what it is, okay? Who am I to tell her otherwise? Well, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback in the comment section. And until next time.